Hello, biologists. Let's complete the lab. So if you can access Flash Player, please do this yourself. And if you can't, that's what we're going to do together right now. So I'm on the website that you have the URL to for part 1. And I've zoomed in and I'm sharing my screen with just the interactive portion. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out what kind of mother I am, and I'm going to lick my rat pup.
Deep in the brain of a newborn rat pup, methyl molecules, green, silence the GR gene. When it's active, the GR gene produces a protein that helps the body relax after a stressful event. The type of care a pup receives from its mother during the first week of life can change the expression of this gene.
All right, nice introduction. Now you get to be the rat mom. I'm going to click start, and then I'm going to start licking my baby, because this is what rats do. As I lick my baby, you're going to see my timeline get bigger as my baby ages, and you're going to see what's happening to the GR gene. I'm going to do this twice. So first, I'm going to be a really good rat mom because I love my baby rat. And the second time, I'll be a less attentive rat mom. Here we go. Oh, lick that baby.
Wow, you're an attentive rat mother. It's surprising your pup has any fur left on its body. Your licking and grooming has seriously activated your pup's GR gene. Your pup will have an easy time relaxing after stress. Your pup's GR gene will most likely look like this for the rest of its life. In fact, the amount of nurturing you gave to your pup will have a major impact on its adult personality.
Let's do it again, but I'm going to be a less attentive rat mother.
It looks like you had better things to do, since you didn't lick and groom your pup very much. Its GR gene is still inactive. Your pup will have a hard time relaxing after stress. Your pup's GR gene will most likely look like this for the rest of its life. In fact, the amount of nurturing you gave to your pup will have a major impact on its adult personality.
Investigate high and low nurtured rat pups. Go.
Choose among the options on the left to learn more about how mom's nurturing affects her pup's genes, their brains, and their behavior as adults.
Let's look at all 4.
These mothers come from a long line of inbred rats, so their genomes are highly similar, but they care for their pups very differently. Immediately after birth, methyl molecules, green, silence the GR receptor gene, gold, in the brain cells of all rat pups. During the first week of life, the mother rat's licking and grooming releases certain brain chemicals in the pup. The brain chemicals activate cell signaling pathways that reach all the way down to the DNA. Strong nurturing signals remove methyl groups from the DNA and activate the GR gene. In pups who receive little nurturing, the signals are weak and the methyl groups stay put. Inside the brain sits a structure called the hippocampus. One job of the hippocampus is to coordinate the body's response to stress. In the hippocampus, cells produce a little or a lot of GR protein, depending on how much the pup was nurtured. During the fight or flight response, the hormone cortisol is released into the bloodstream. Cortisol binds to GR protein, causing the cell to send out calming signals. Rats who have a lot of GR protein relax quickly after stress. Rats with little GR protein remain stressed for much longer.
And the last one.
Nurturing affects more than the GR gene. As adults, high and low nurtured rats have expression differences in hundreds of genes. In the end, what you get is 2 rats that behave very differently. Calm or anxious behavior can be an advantage in different situations.
So some takeaways. The first week of a rat's life, how the mother interacts with it, has a major effect on its behavior for the rest of its life. which is just incredible and makes you think about, what about humans? What about the behaviors that we experience when we're developing affect our epigenome and our behaviors? So that's really interesting. And the second takeaway, I think, is the last thing that was said: calm or anxious behaviors can be an advantage in different situations. So if you're a rat, being anxious, being on the lookout, that would keep you safe from predators. It's not very useful in lab rats that keep, they're safe in their cages all the time, but your situation makes a really big difference. So if we were in an environment where we are exposed to danger a lot, being on the lookout for danger, which is anxiety, would be really useful. But if you're in an environment where you're not exposed to a lot of danger, having a high level of anxiety is rough on your body. See you for the next part of lab.